We sang some freedom songs. We said some prayers. They reminded us this was a nonviolent movement. And with those instructions, we were lined up in pairs, walked down those steps singing, "We Shall Overcome."
In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC, decided to recruit children for demonstrations. When support for the Birmingham protests started to fall, the SCLC staff member James Bevel proposed that they should recruit students. They knew that adults were reluctant to participate due to fear of losing their jobs, and children had less to lose. The SCLC canvassed high schools and colleges and began training several students in nonviolent direct action. On May 2, 1963, more than 1,000 African American students skipped class and gathered at the 16th Street Baptist Church. Hundreds were arrested and carried off to jail. There was another march the next day, but Police Commissioner Bull Connor ordered the police department to stop the protest. The police then sprayed the children with fire hoses, clubbed them, and attacked them using police dogs. Images appeared in newspapers and outraged people. On May 3rd, Martin Luther King Jr. gave a speech to the parents of the protesters at the 16th Street Baptist Church. In this speech, he said, "Don't worry about your children. They are going to be all right. Don't hold them back if they want to go to jail, for they are not only doing a job for themselves, but for all of America and for all of mankind." The U.S. Justice Department intervened, and the Birmingham campaign ended on May 10th, when local officers agreed to desegregate downtown stores and release all protesters from jail in return for the SCLC stopping the boycotts and demonstrations. After 1.5 weeks, the Birmingham Board of Education announced that all students that participated in the protest would be suspended or expelled. The SCLC and NAACP took the Board of Education to court, where the judge upheld the ruling. On May 22nd, the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals reversed the decision and condemned the Board of Education. The brave actions of these children helped make a lasting change in Birmingham. This was a key turning point in civil rights. The goal was to use tactics of nonviolent protest, and they used kids to turn the tides. The brave actions of these children helped make a lasting change in Birmingham. This was a key turning point in civil rights. The goal was to use tactics of nonviolent protest, and they used kids to turn the tides.
Going on.
It's not about having gone to jail, how long I stayed, and what we went through that day going to jail. It's about our kids. And our kids need to know the story.
We were the pivotal point that caused some changes to take place in society. I think the nation was so outraged by how children were being treated in a nonviolent movement until it touched the hearts of people who otherwise might not have noticed what was going on.